And standing by was Samantha Gumbo, and I'm excited that she is now live with me. And as we often do on this program, we call Reckless Verses with yours truly, Coach Taf. Tinotanga nekugamuchira waeni wedu nekwaomberera maoko. Hey, Sammy.
Hello, how are you, Coach Taf?
It's been a long time.
I know, it's been a very, very long time.
and guess what? I wake up one morning and I hear you're in Germany.
I know, Coach Taf, but you know there were so many things that happened before that. I'm sure you knew about it. So we just didn't keep in touch, but I'm happy that we're in touch now.
Well, I'm really excited. I would like to welcome you to After 5 Radio, and we're super excited that you can join us. Listening in is people from all over the world. I can tell you, one of my most loyal listeners, her name is Nyasha. She just got operation for her fibroids. 6 incisions later, she heard my intro song and she says to me, I smiled. So you've got a whole host of people listening to you right now.
Thank you very much, Coach Taf, and thank you very much to the listeners. I know there are many listeners like across the world. Thank you very much.
I can only imagine the other people you know who are also listening in. Would you like to give a quick, we call them shut-ups, not shout-outs, but shut-ups. I don't know if you've got anybody you want to give a shut-up to.
Not really, but I think the most important person that I could give a shut up to is my mother, because she's always been there, and I'm sure she's listening right now because she likes these things. She likes it when I go online for anything. So I'm sure she's listening.
Well, hello, Mommy. We are grateful that you gave us this amazing gift in Samantha Chiedza. We're so super excited. And guess what? I've got news for you.
Yes, Coach Taf.
Next week on Thursday and Friday, I'm going to be in Rishawani.
Oh my goodness. So you can go and see my mother.
Fantastic.
You just go say, you go and give a physical shut up.
I will be in Rishawani for 2 days. I've got some work that I'm going to be doing in Rishawani. So I'm super excited about that. And so let's start right from there. You were born in Harare, but you grew up in Rishawani, and now you are based in Germany. And 2019 is when you left just before COVID came in. How is COVID happening in Germany there?
It's actually, there are many cases, but there are also many recoveries. So
Wonderful.
It could be bad, like on the number of cases that we actually get, but many people are recovering. Like the area that I stay in the past, like the districts that I stay in, I think we only had like about 80 cases.
Okay.
Since in the past 3 months, we only had like 80 cases and only one person died. The rest are recovering.
Wow.
So our district has like 18 municipalities.
So where are you based right now?
I'm based in a province called Niedersachsen or Lower Saxony, but the district that I stay in is called Wittmund.
Fantastic. So I also have a brother. His name is Eric Simbarashe Hamadziripi. He's a pastor there in Germany. And you know what? It's one of those things. Yakuti, shaunazon moresero brother yangu.
I know. But that's what they do sometimes. So, do you know that person in Nigeria? And you'll be like I've never been to Nigeria, so I don't really know what you mean. But it's Africa.
Oh my gosh, what happened to Samantha? Are you there, Sammy? Can you hear me? I see you're still logged on. Hello, Samantha. Hello. So,
Hello.
Fantastic, you're back.
Can you hear me?
Loud and clear.
Yes.
So
I was saying, like, a person could ask you, they think, there are some people that actually think Africa is like the way you say, how's your neighbor? So if you ask me about someone in Nigeria, I'm supposed to know how that person in Nigeria is. And then you'll be like, no, I come from Zimbabwe and that's Nigeria. So those are two like different places.
Absolutely.
Like, I don't know what you're talking about.
Well,
so,
Check your time with mine, Samantha. It is a quarter past 3 o'clock. What time is it in Germany where you stay right now?
It's actually 2:15.
Quarter past two.
We're just like an hour behind.
Oh,
Yeah.
fantastic! So you didn't have to wake up early to be a part of this show.
No, no, no. In winter, we are 1 hour behind, and then when we usually change around February, March, we are in the same time zone.
Fantastic. So the last 2 years have been a really big and phenomenal season for you. In the year 2018, you founded the Women Emancipation Dream. And 2 years later, bring us to speed, my friend. What's going on?
Actually, if I tell you how I formed the organization, like from the time that you knew me, there were like a lot of things that happened. I hit rock bottom,
Yeah.
but I think the reason why I started the organization was also as a tool for mental. You know how you get so stressed, you don't have someone who you can talk to and who will not judge you.
Right.
So, in fact, when I started this organization, it was a way to say, I don't want these things to happen to another person. So, I want to start by speaking about it.
Right.
I had a failed relationship that
Yeah.
left me with a lot of baggage, a lot of hurt.
Right.
But I needed to put that energy somewhere instead of
But Samantha, no,
yes.
no. It's not possible. How can somebody let go of a chigaga like you?
Coach Staff. But life happens, Coach Staff. Life happens. It's like it's a story for another day. But it did happen. It did happen, and it left me broken, like really, really broken.
Yeah.
And I was struggling to put the pieces together because I had so many unresolved emotions.
Right.
And I figured I needed to channel this bowl of it.
Well, as we continue with the program, Samantha's connection and mine are acting up because we know we've got something powerful that we want to share with the world. So we're going to be patient as she logs back in. Sammy, are you back?
Yes, I'm back. I don't know what's happening.
It's okay.
Yeah, I'm back.
That's what happens when Europe connects with Africa.
There's nothing like that. You're welcome. Everyone is welcome. All Africans are welcome in Europe.
So I've got a message for you just now. Somebody just says, "Oh wow, power to her." I also have that's a message from Canada. I have a message from England. This is Janice. Janice is one of our DJs, presenters actually, and she just sent me fire. Anzu urukubvira. Anzu urukubvira. Go for it, Sammy. Go for it.
Yeah, so it was like a hard time because Coach Tap I literally hit rock bottom.
Wow.
Like rock bottom.
Oh my.
Like I lost everything. And I hit rock, but I needed to channel. I needed an outlet, and I figured this negativity. Science unlike poles attract. It's like a negativity. I changed it into positivity.
Wow.
I needed to channel that energy. So in fact, when I started like on my Facebook page, I started telling my story. Like the first days, I would tell my story. This is what happened, but I don't want this to happen to anyone else. So I'm saying if I made it through, then you can make it through. It was hard, but I made it through. I'm standing, I'm here today. Now I'm speaking positive words to say, I was there, I've been there, I've done that, I hit rock bottom. But guinea pig, you learn from other people's mistakes. I'm now there to give advice to say no. Maybe I've walked this route,
right?
And this is a tricky route.
So a couple of weeks ago, I was interviewed by Janice on her radio show. You will catch her every weekend, every Saturday and Sunday, between 6 p.m. and 9 p.m. And she was interviewing me in regards to my book that I've recently launched. It's called Reckless Verses. And I just want to say that I share your pain. I also went through my own drama 5 years ago. And iwe wakatanga organization indakanyora bhuku.
takafanana kati same WhatsApp group.
Tiri my twins. So tell us about Women Emancipation Dream.
So eventually with time I started support ndakatanga chiita zvemasingle mothers kuti you know how tough it is sometimes, especially in Zimbabwe, kuti you're a single mother. There are so many people that think when they failed in that category of their life, their whole life is a failure.
That's right.
So so now I started introducing kuti you can make yourselves better. You still got power. You've still got that power. You can still start something small. Tanga kusona, tanga kubika, start baking, start something. It's small, but it makes a difference to your pocket. It makes difference to your life because once you know that apana change no father. So with mari yako,
yes,
like your money.
Unanditumira madushbag. I don't mind madushbag.
Mayuro.
Unanditumira. Wow.
Yeah, so basically there's nothing as mari yekukumbira or mari yekutsanzidzira yekuti unenge uchifunga kuti ikapera ndozodzokera futi ndonokumbira imwe. It's different from when you push yourself, you bake, you take care of your child, you bake, you buy your own clothes. You don't owe anyone an explanation.
Come on now.
Yeah, you don't owe anyone an explanation. You don't owe anyone my reasons. Why am I doing it? Because you're doing it for yourself and for your children, and like you are not broken. And the broken color and my broken crayons still color the same.
Come on, repeat that, sister. Repeat that.
And broken crayons still color the same.
Fantastic. I like that.
You just need to sharpen it and start coloring again.
Come on.
So that's the reason. That's where I started. I started with single mothers. Wow. And then when I started getting so many inboxes, and then I decided to grow it. I started profiling women that have already started doing these small things like cooking, events planning, baking. I started having profiles of those people, and then I asked them to take at least 2 people and teach to emancipate them. Wow. But if you can bake, teach someone else the trade, like being your sister's keeper. Teach someone else, like 2 people or so, how to do it. And then I started getting, now organization has was seminar.
Wow.
That's how it started happening. 2 is too little, man. Let's just do a whole seminar.
Sammy, I have to cut you in. There's a message that just came in and I cannot resist but say, Chanzi, ka WhatsApp group can you came up broken crayons? Gotta go fire.
So WhatsApp group.
And then I have a message. I've got a message for you from Janice, and she's just loving your testimony. Janice is always good with these ones. She knows how to bring out the best testimony from any test. And so she definitely likes this. When you were speaking just now, and I know you got a lot to say, so do I. WhatsApp group and I always used to say, I used to say, if you are broken, don't break, but break through.
Exactly. That's true. That's Coach Tap. There's a WhatsApp group, maybe.
There's a WhatsApp group, baby.
WhatsApp group, maybe I can see.
Yeah. No, go ahead.
Yeah. So I started then doing business. Dr. Gaku introduced her like the business, also the bigger business. Man, I'm now taking out the big guns. The people that are also excelling in their business careers to also come and speak. So I had seminars as well. And then most importantly, you can live your life, but you're not healthy as well. Then even if we emancipate you, you won't live to your fullest. So I started introducing my sessions, discussion. your well-being, how to take care of yourself, our cancer awareness, HIV awareness. Soon I'll let you know of the date that we're supposed to have a mental health awareness as well.
Wow.
And gender-based violence as well. So now we are incorporating everything.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
So growing up, I also had a passion. I vowed to my mother that I'm going to take care of orphans one day.
Powerful.
And now I figured I can do it. So like I started, now I've linked up with a few organizations. We started doing donations as well. I started mobilizing donations.
Yeah.
So Nerera, like people offer some orphanages, some organizations that deal with that have children, underprivileged, anyone who's underprivileged. Ndakukwanisa kuti ndimobilize donations. So this Christmas tokuita a hamper spree. Vanhu vanogona kungosvika tasvika kumba kwawo because tine mazihampa atiri kupa vanhu. We're just going to just go and give to bless, to say I know Christmas in Zimbabwe hasn't been the same in years.
Yeah.
But if there's someone who can try to make a difference, just make that difference. Don't wait for someone else kuti akuitire. Kana uchigona kuti ukwanise kubatsira umwe munhu. Nyangwe isiri mari yako. Ukwanise kungoti guys ndokumbira kuti mubatsire ucoach Tafu. Kana zvichiita ngazviite.
That's amazing.
Because I know kuti muupenyu vamwe havana mari but vane muromo.
I like that.
Hey, vamwe vanhu havana mari. Some people don't have the money but they've got the inonzi kuita orator kuti unogona unoconvince vanhu guys pane munhu akadai so vanhu vabudisa macheckbook vanhu vabudisa chichi pane ichona zvachitori chichipowo pache zvacho.
You know what I call that? You know what I call that?
Yeah.
I call that creating your invoices using your voice.
Exactly. You don't need to always take out money out of your pocket.
Wonderful.
You can talk to the people that can take money out of their pockets if you don't have.
So in light of what you are saying, I just want you to listen to this.
Ho, 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 ho. Merry Christmas.
After 5 Radio.
Here's hoping all your dreams come true in everything you do. So have a Merry Christmas.
www.after5radio.net.
And by the powers vested in me, I would like to partner with you in this effort that you want to go out and reach out and give somebody, and often the underprivileged, a Merry Christmas, and we want to celebrate you for that amazing, amazing gesture. And once again, it's After 5. We will do anything and everything we can to support your initiative, Samantha.
Thank you very much, Cole. It's actually, I gave it a name. I call it a gift for Christmas. Wow. I also did it last year.
Wow.
Anything, even small, baby clothes, because like people are struggling, and the most basic thing, like hembe, people don't have. People don't have the most basic things like kanabutsu yakupfeka, even my diapers, like those. Some people think they're the most basic things, but they're not really. It's you could have it, but not everyone has it.
Yeah.
So I now the good thing is now overlap even to South Africa. Now I've got people from South Africa saying, "Do you have people in South Africa that we can that we can donate to?" So pane umwe munhu akatopiwa accommodation angachigara in Kuku, in Masheks.
Yeah.
This lady who was staying in SA, she inboxed me her problem, and then I made her run around. Now, someone just said, I've got, this person is a Zimbabwean, just said, I've got a servant's quarters. I've got a big house. And
wow.
And on top of it, but no, I find kundishandira iye ngaende kumutsvaga hake basa rake. Go about your life, and then you can stay here.
So, Sammy, this is from rock bottom to global, my friend.
And that Coach Tafu. But now I'm in Germany.
Yes.
Now I'm in Germany.
Yeah.
Like my last 2 live shows, I managed to engage one of the ladies on the National Council. Now she's brought all this attention, and now I know, like, I got this. Vanhu vachafara. I can only imagine the smiles on people's faces when those cargoes are coming from here going to Zimbabwe.
You are not serious. Are you promising us big things, girl?
Big things.
So,
You know me, Coach Taff, I don't do small.
Hansi na Captain Webande start small, never despise humble beginnings, and that are grounded in persistence and consistency. That's really powerful.
Very powerful. And I think that there's one thing that is important. Moyo wako. Like if it's something that you feel in your soul, in your heart. Avomana nyangwa kukauya gorilla vanapa unongoti ndikoko. And you and me we'll fight, but I'm not going to put my head down. The only way we are going is up.
Wow. So I have a very big question. I mean, your organization has a really, really nice name. Women Emancipation, the Women Emancipation Dream. And I want to come to ask you that question after I make sure that I pay the bill. So just give me a second. I have to do this.
Hi, this is Rosella, and you're tuned into After 5 Radio.
Yo, what's going on, people? It's your boy Kaz, aka Mr. Boomslang, and you are now rocking with the best After 5 Radio. Boomslang in any place.
You're listening to After 5 Radio, the best in Zimbabwean diaspora music.
Shama ndinofana kuplaya majingles, otherwise unomuziva ka Anderson ndinofaiwa.
Wasundomuziva watu.
Waswakabva wabvirotipa inonzi schedule zvikazibambo muchinge mapa radio mukadares saka ndinondotedzera unoziya. Well, so here's my question. Absolutely. I have a question. And in my book, Reckless Poetry, Janice put me on the spot, and she asked me about this. Tell me, Sammy, when you were down and out, losing everything, not only did you lose the love of your heart, of your life, that's a heart and spiritual issue. You also lost property. You lost things. Kusvika wataura wega iwewe kuti vakasvika pastage yekuti wanga wakurara pasi apa mai vari kuzvishawa nuri wega muno muHarare. And I want to know, and I'm going to ask because a lot of women need to be emancipated. And a lot of men too need to be emancipated. My question is, did you think about suicide?
Coach Taff, I must say, at the beginning, I tried to be strong. I had this one, like, I have to appreciate. I had my gogo, who stays in Harare. She used to, when my husband would not come home or whatever, she would she saw me kuti aizongouyaka ungosiya hembe. Nini ndindadziwacha. I was pregnant, by the way. So ndaizodziwacha hembe idzi mbuya wangu akandinzwira tsitsi. Kumzukuru wangu, alright. Chimira ndikupe munhu maid wangu anouya 2 days. Ouya 2 days kwako ndichamubhadhara ndini. It was like I literally lost everything. And this maid became my friend. No, like it's the rarest of situations, but like this lady began to come to my house on random days to just because I couldn't, like my smells, I couldn't cook. Just having a heart. She would come and she'd make food for me and go back, even on a day that she wasn't being paid for. Wow. She started coming to pray with me. Wow. She came every day to pray with me.
Wow.
Every day. I could have come because come, let's pray. I know you're tired, but we have to pray. She came to pray with me every day until I had to leave my house. I think that gave me like some strength. Yes, why is it happening like this? But it gave me a time to go on. I see when I left her because I had to go back to my mother's house. When I gave birth to my son, I didn't know what postpartum depression was until ndazotaurira umwe munhu. I was so depressed. Like ipapo, that's when I started getting suicidal. Mwana wangu aichema kochitatu apa 3 o'clock munhu anenge akamuka apa achingochema apa hausi kuziva zvekuita apa ndine mamwewo ma-emotions besides mwana. You know, I would literally just wake up and go to my mother's room. So zvekuti baba vangu varipo asina kana baba ndaingonoka ndotora munhu uyu ndaneta, I'm tired. I'll just give her kuti take. I cannot do this.
You know,
and my mother vaizorara naye kusvikira makuseni.
Yeah. Your story reminds me of Hebrews chapter 13 verse 2. It says, do not be forgetful. Other versions say, do not neglect. Others say, show hospitality to strangers because you never know or you never be aware when you entertain angels. I think that maid was an angel.
Coach, you don't know. I could never ever express Kuti. You know, she stayed in Headfield, in Heathcliff. Sorry, even when I gave birth,
You're not serious.
I promise you, she came.
Oh my! You know your story. Your story.
I can never explain how Kuti Munu akapinda same life month, but I'm very grateful. Till this, she's still my friend till today.
Your story is telling me a reality I had forgotten. That there are actually good people out there. We are living in such a fallen world. And now I understand your passion. I just got another message just now. Janzi, wow, she just oozes great energy. And I can understand why. Because your name is not Samantha, neither is it Chiedza. Your name is Favor, girl.
Thank you very much, Coach. It's Favor. Hey, I'm favored. Yes. Hey, Coach. And you know what? I had a court case. So imagine I had a court case. I had this drama. Mara, I didn't have my antenatal bills. I got run my own. Should send money per eco cash. To say China, like I think my days I childhood was like $10. So my mother would say, and the baby of the father would be gallivanting, like would spend 2 weeks at Sikokumba and Koshafa. Yeah, but I made it through. That is what is important.
So guys, I hold on. Regarding Bogtengese baby, guys, for all my listeners, once again, you're tuned into After 5 Radio with yours truly, Coach Taff, the radio coach. I want you guys to go on to LinkedIn or Facebook and go and check out Samantha Gumbo. Gumbo, she beautiful, she danger, she heavy machine. She put on a testimony. I got that so. Come on, Sammy.
Coach Taff, marketing yachoga.
Oh my gosh. So from someone who studied accounting, now you're accounting for people's souls and hearts. Tell us some more about your organization and your journey.
I like Coach, that is my passion. I think Coach Taff I've always been a person who likes I don't know if anyone else feels it, but that smile, for me, it's just that happiness.
Come on.
You know that is a munu kana wamupa.
Right.
I don't want your money. I just want that happiness.
Wow.
Wow. Like the few months, you know, life,
Yeah.
And when someone called me and said, Samantha, I've got hampers, knows that there are some swords there. So I literally cried.
Wow.
And said, God, I don't have anything, but this is gold.
You should have told me more because we should have called this our epic Christmas episode because you are just bringing smiles. You know, my little sister taught me a song and I'm the worst singer of the three of us. I'm the firstborn. Anzi nanyasha anzi kamufaro katinako kano dinguram dara satan. I think kamfaro kaunako kano dinguram dara satan. Sammy. I'm so excited. I am excited.
So yeah, Coach Taff, that smile, and is like how many times do you see vanhu vachifamba? Vanhu vanofamba padzambo but vane maproblems but
Yeah.
muna hapana waanokwanisa kukumbira.
Right.
Hapana, anavo alright, maybe anavo vekukumbira but hapana anokwanisa kumupa.
Wow.
Iwe wobva wangosvika ungoita kasurprise munobva like mufaro unozati ndinotoita kunge ndinotofila mukati mangu tinoona munhu ari kufara uyu like nice, look at this joy, it's authentic, it's not joy yakadaro yesurprise.
Yeah.
Pane vanhu vanogona kufeka mufaro
Yeah.
but mufaro wekupiwa wekusurpriswa nechinhu chaungosingafunga, you can never fake that.
So I'm going to talk to Wasu Anderson Tafadzwa Nyamande that this kind of energy, we can literally see you. Maybe we must start After 5 TV because we would like to see this kind of energy somewhere. But we're so... Yes. So Sammy, before we get carried away, I know that some of our listeners would like to get to know your details. No, so Farisa, and we got 17 more minutes. But quickly, just tell us how do people get a hold of you so that they can share in this Christmas gift. They can share their testimonies. They can join your initiatives with the trainings, the motivation. Give us your contact details, Sammy.
Okay. My name is Samantha, as said, but my phone number they can WhatsApp me on +49 152 17.
We've got to do it slowly. +49
152
152
17
17
609
609
222.
222. I just got a thumbs up from Anderson. He says, yes, we will start After 5 TV.
Oh my God. I don't want anything but the camera. I cannot keep still.
Amen. And would you call this? So Samantha,
Facebook,
sorry, before you tell us about your Facebook, and I suppose just get your number down. I just want an answer. Okay. From rock bottom to going global, do you feel you are now living your purpose?
Yes, I am.
Wow.
I am, like totally. Wow. There's something from rock bottom to what I'm doing now.
Yeah.
I want to. There's a small testimony again there in the middle.
Facebook page. Facebook.
Okay. My Facebook page for my organization is at the Woman Emancipation Dream. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And for Samantha, it's at Samantha.Gumbo.
Okay. Wonderful.
Instagram is at Sammy Gumbo. Mm-hmm. SAMIE
mm-hmm.
Gumbo.
Mm-hmm.
And my organization's Instagram page is at the Woman Emancipation Dream.
Wonderful. Typical testimony, Tinske. What testimony do you have now?
Coach Taff, so I hit rock bottom. I'm at my parents' house. Like I lost everything. My brother, I had to call my brother to say, Isha, like imagine kuti munhu angachimbokushandira wabizi kumbira zvinhu
kwambo waripi uyu baba wemunhu uripi
kushawaneka
but baba wemunhu waripi ngeye wasi kutenga mapamba
baba wemunhu that's a story for another day.
Oh my word. Okay, we will call you back. I think Janice Dad is going to steal you on one of her programs. And you trust Janice. Oh, shame. All right.
But
so you're calling your brother.
Another day.
You're calling your brother.
At least ndine support system yangu yewanhongwa nekeni.
Amen.
Vachibvunza kuti mwana but imwewo mari like I ended up having to sell some of the stuff and then having to because unozati kana zvinonyadzisa kuti wodzoka uri mukadzi mukuru uri ungogara pamba pamai wako hazviite.
Yeah.
Azviite. But anyway,
andida kudza Janice dhaira achakuba. I'm sure you're going to get a call from Janice. She's based in the UK. I mean,
Chiedza manje coach staff.
tell me.
Ndobva ndagara mwana ane 6 months. Ndobva papinda foni anzi Samantha here ndikati Samantha ndinonzi Mr. Ningi ndine company yangu inonzi Ningi ndiri kutsvagawo finance and admin management anzi ndakarifewa pane munhu ameno one of my clients wekubasa kwadaishanda kuyoga kwamunonziva anzi nditi andoziva munhu anenge anofita basa iri saka uri kuda kutanga rini uye uri kuda mari ndikabva ndati but CV rangu munaro here anzi unozonditumira asi uri kuda kutanga rini ndikabva ndakati kuti ndidzoke kuharare handina accommodation saka ndokumbira kutanga. This was like February. Ndokumbira kutanga hangu musi wa1 March. Like this was like 2 weeks before 1 March.
Right.
And okay unouya alright, if you want to come and check out pauchashanda ndaenda like a week after coach staff na ndatongosvika nchinzi office yako ndine corner office.
Yes man, air condition baby.
Ndine corner office ndikanzi ndo office yako siya wagadzirisa business cards ako akanzi finance and administration manager. Yes, it was an SME but like hey guys ndikanzi uri kuda mari ndabva ndataura kuti I think you can work with that. Ndangonzi okay chisaina contract yako wozodzoka hako after. Ndoma ndakaita basa iroro ndokutanga kusimuka kwandakaita kwete anamboritsvaga basa iroro
wangopinda mumanagement
andinamboritsvaga basa iroro kosta.
God is good.
Asi foni yakangopinda apa andinambobvira ndamboitwa interview ndakatonzi saka unokwanisa kutanga rini.
Wow.
Like mukuenziwa testimony.
Yakapenga testimony yako.
Muzoziva kuti ndakazopiwa mota kubasa. Coach staff ndikazoti zvinorwadza panguva yacho but kana wakuzotarisa kuti patone zvakuitika.
Wow, this is
zvinonyaradza moyo. Mwari munamato yangu yana ichifungota musipunzwa handikuona mari zvavo.
Wow. So tell me, I mean, we got 5 more minutes. How did you then go to Germany?
Germany. Ndakangomuka. I think this was also a bit of spite. I was being spiteful as well because when we started having these noisy problems, kudhara ndiri nenu ndakataura kuti izvi zvikaramba zvichiitika zvakadai so ndikutora mwana ndikuenda.
Right.
Like I'm going to go because I need to start. I cannot stay in this place. Ndishiramba ndichiita memories. Like I need to start my life afresh.
Right.
Kutonoti one.
Yeah.
Ndokutanga kuuya kwandakaita kuno. Ndakatongoti nini ndakunoti one. Ndakutotanga kuti one. Ndakatanga ndisina chinhu futi kuno. Asi ndakatoti like it's worth it. I need to detox. I need to nditange ndibvise zvese kubvisa like remove everything. Job akaitirwa naMwari asi ini ndakati ndiri kumabvisa ndega mavanga ndega ndakunozvishambidza ndega ndakuzvibvisa ndakutanga kudhuma.
Yeah. Sammy, please tell one weseka kuti uri mufesi wangu because vanozogaya kuti atiri kuitana zveparedhiyo because me I associate with great people
Ustafu muri mufesi wangu. Ndisari nemapicture mamwe so tiri paChristmas tree andakaona mume Christmas so
with an orange background
yakanzi the exit ndicharidziya rakanyorwa written by yours truly takapoza paChristmas tree.
I remember that. And so how can people partner with the women's emancipation dream?
Right now, I was noticing, okay, I'm going to explain something. Of late, I've been noticing because of the situation in our country, people are not very trusting with money. So we're not accepting cash cash unless uchibhadharira, because next year obviously it's in a program, we've got another program, but of kutanga kwatiri kuita tiri kutanga kuti hatisi kuda mari. Give toda hembe, toda grow, like if you're going to buy a packet of rice, if you're going to buy, that is okay, because we know we have to adjust to what is there, but we can't stop helping people because of what is of monetary issues, of monetary disputes. So we're saying, if you want to partner, it's okay. You can. We prefer physical items. Physical items. Rice. And we've got profiles of. We've got profiles for at least 235 people. Kind of, if you need to verify, it's up to you. We'll give you the names, address, like of those people that we help. We've got that. If you need to verify, like we're trying to create a very clear system where you know your donation is serving its purpose. I just like to deviate. So we're creating a platform really transparent. If you want to verify, you can verify. If you need to call an organization, you have to partner you're free to do that.
Yeah. So I can hear your son wants to get into your room because he wants your energy and
No, makatuna nengasingasaiti ndo zvinenge zvakungoita.
And so as we round off this amazing interview, and once again would like you to kindly get onto Janice's show. Janice says she follows you on Instagram and she wants to hear more, and so please can you also tune into
okay. I think I'm well. A story angle. I know I think it's high time I share it, because I've never really shared my contents actual, but I think I'm now ready. Dara wasn't ready, but I think now it's been 3 years, so I think I'm ready to share it.
Amen. Can I say hello to your son before we say goodbye?
Okay.
Riley.
Riley. Say hello. Say hello, Coach Taff.
Hey, what's up, Riley? How you doing, buddy?
I'm fine.
Wonderful. We could hear you, and you're live on radio. You are on After 5 Radio. Say After 5 Radio rocks.
Yeah.
After 5 Radio rocks.
So once again, Samantha, thank you so much for joining us. Do you have any last words you'd like to share?
I don't really have many words, but I'd like to thank you guys for having me. And I'd like to, this goes out to every man, every woman out there, to not let bad circumstances weigh you down.
Come on.
Look, in the midst of negativity, there's always a flicker of light that you can use as positivity, that you can use to ground yourself and start afresh. Yeah. It's not too late to start afresh. Don't give up now. You can still rise from the ashes and become great.
Wow.
That is
really, really powerful. And so once again, thank you so much, Sammy. Good to hear from you. I'll catch up with you on WhatsApp and we can continue. But otherwise, thank you so much, my friend.
Thank you very much, Coach Taff. Thank you for having me.
And as we sign,
I'll come back.
Yes.
I'll come back again.
And as we sign off, I'm going to tell the world German. Bye bye.
Thanks. Bye bye, Coach Taff.